Hello guys, before I start the video, I just want to say if I sound off it's because I have a cold, but in today's video we're going to be discussing Turkey Tom's latest video titled My Side, where he goes over and not only debunks his allegations, but shows a lot of proof. But if you haven't heard of these allegations, a couple of weeks ago, one woman by the name of Rowan made a false post saying he was doing a lot of horrible things like being rough in bed with her, videoing them in bed without consent, and blackmailing her. I'm glad Tom had receipts to show because she was saying stuff that could have ruined his life. But another woman who had met through Instagram before Rowan posted on Kiwi Farm pretty much saying all of this was true, but I think I covered everything. If not, please let me know. But yesterday he posted a video titled My Side where he shows proof that both of these women were lying, and it was in fact Rowan who was into the rough stuff. It seemed like to me all she cared about was the BWC. All she cared about was pretty much having sex with Tom. Because if you watch and pause the video and look at the messages, whenever he shows them, she always wanted to pretty much have sex. She even talked about them having it in the woods, which Tom didn't even want to do. But I think this Rowan woman, that shit crazy, because she asked if he can record them using meta glasses. But it shows that she's into aggressive stuff. Tom says this a lot in the video, that he didn't prefer that style, but he's more of a slow love making kind of guy. I don't even know how to explain it, but he does. But he doesn't like rough stuff as much as she does. She also wants him to have sex while she bleeds. To cap it all off, she blackmails him by telling him that if he doesn't date her, he can't have anyone else, which again makes this woman batshit crazy. And the online reaction to all of this is mixed, which is expected. I'll read some of the comments here in a bit from Reddit, but I kind of feel the same way as the top comment of the Reddit thread. Both parties are kind of in the wrong. More the two women than Tom, in my opinion, but most of the Reddit is on Tom's side, which is good to see. Because I feel like most people who don't like Tom aren't going to watch the video and just say he did this, but this is probably where I'm going to end the video. Let me know what you guys think about the Turkey Tom situation down in the comments. I'll probably update you guys if there's anything that happens, but don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Until next time, I'm signing out. I see one user by the name of Important Question Text said, yeah, I'd love a TLDR here, especially after seeing Tom named a victim who wants to remain anonymous. Making an edit to point out I am all for legal repercussions if that were lied. The emphasis on legal. A lot of you seem to think that doxing people is okay. Well, it's a crime for one. For two, just not morally right. Tom doxed these women and his audience followed blindly. If there was a legal case here for Tom to sue these women for damages, Brandon Buckham, and his audience ruined it. They have more evidence he is intended harm than vice versa. Now, especially since one of the people doxed just does not appear to be a public figure, you especially want accountability or vengeance. Doxing is the vengeance route, not accountability. Another user says, yeah, well, I don't believe he's one of the kind of serial women assaulter / abuser. I think his association with this lady makes him look bad in plenty of other ways. If you read parts of the text screenshots they didn't read out loud, yeah, I said, I'm not going to say something similar, but like, yeah, kind of agree with there. Another user, Desperate Method, says, "Someone saying to me that people who are paranoid over their private life will make sex tapes. It feels like an oxymoron considering the times we live in." Another user says, "Kiwi's Farms is a cancer." Okay, another user by Smug Rabby says, "Seems like a lot of these replies are having a very rough time differentiating between someone being a person with opinions, like they don't like it being a woman beating a rapist user. You don't have to like the guy, but to say he deserved this or that he didn't manage to prove his innocence here, he did watch the video, which." That right, you should watch the video, the full video. He did prove his innocence in some way, and therefore he's still a rapist. It's such ideology captured, bad faith, brain rot that it's difficult to take that opinion seriously without having brain damage. Just to put this out there for the less intelligent users of the subreddit, he played a clip of her literally trying to blackmail him into sex, revenge porn. That's illegal, and if she got him to do it, that's right. You're defending a rapist, you are endorsing and defending rape, and you should not speak to me, nor should you be allowed to hold an opinion on this subject. With a genuine disappointing reaction from the community, a lot of you guys need to be checked.